What does almost every Bloxburg player want in-game? A school! So today I decided to build a school in Bloxburg. So we will be building everything you see in this video, and in part 2 and 3 we will decorate the interior, so make sure you check the description and the comments for those videos. As always, I will walk you through the entire build process with my voice, so feel free to build along with me. So first we're going to take a quick tour of the school. I'll show you everything we have so far. The exterior value is about $80,000, so that's what you'll need for today's part. And then in part 2 and 3 we're going to build the interior, and I am so excited to build this with you guys. I have all the rooms, all the classes planned out, and it looks so cool. I think the layout is amazing. I'm going to show you guys that in a few seconds once we begin building. It is so spacious. It is perfect for role plays. So we have 8 classrooms planned out, and I need your help. What classes should I include in my school? Like, what subjects would you guys want to study at Marlena's University? I was thinking like English, math, history, but you guys please comment what classes you want to see in the school. We have a gym, we have a cafeteria, we have a main office, we have a library, we have a principal's office, we have 2 student lounges, we have bathrooms, we have lockers, we have a courtyard, we have everything in this school. That's why it's so amazing for role plays. It is just so cool, guys. I love this build. I'm so happy with the way it turned out, and it's very simple to create. I promise. It is so easy to replicate. I walk you through all the building steps like I said before. So if you do want to rebuild this for yourself, the game passes you will need are the advanced placement, multiple floors, scale tool, and transform tool. I use all those, but you could probably get away without the transform tool. I explain it later on in the video. So the main 3 are the advanced placement, multiple floors, and scale tool. I also did not use the large plot because I want to make sure many of you guys had a chance at building this. Although this build is huge and it probably should be on a large plot. So if you do have a large plot game pass, yeah, I'd recommend using it. You could also use this school for like any grade level, like middle school, high school, college, university, whatever you'd like. It's pretty versatile. Like, you could use it for anything. So that's pretty much everything you'll need to know about this build as of now. We'll start decorating the classrooms and everything else inside this school in the next 2 parts. So I will put those video links in the description and the comments. So make sure you guys check back there for the interior of the school. I'll also give you guys a full tour of the interior then. But for today, let's focus on part 1 because this build is massive. So I think breaking it up would be easier for you all. So let's begin building our Bloxburg school. So this is our layout. This is the first floor, and upstairs this is our second floor. Yes, guys, this build is huge. This has to be like my biggest build yet. So we are gonna have so much fun with this, guys. Let's begin and place the walls. So we're gonna start on the left side of the build, and then we'll make our way over to the right like this. We're not using the large plot, by the way. I wanted to squeeze this in with the regular plot. So we're gonna begin 2, 4, 6 grids back from the sidewalk and all the way to the left side of the plot. If you're not using the large plot game pass, you're literally gonna start at the far left side right here. So 6 grids back on the far left side, we're gonna place 4 walls to the right, and these walls are going to be colored a red. So you could use any of these reds, but I think I'm gonna go with copper today because we're gonna pair it with the brick material. So we're gonna use copper and bricks, right? You see it for a school, right? It makes sense. And the interior wall colors for now, we're just gonna use white because it goes with so many different materials. So once this wall is placed, you can copy it because the rest of the exterior walls are gonna be colored this. So we're just gonna be using this red and brick material. So from where we left off, we're gonna go back up 2, 4, 6 times and place it down. And then we will go to the right. We'll go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times and place it down. I'll pause a bit so you guys can place it down. And then once you're done, go down by 3 and place it down. And now this is going to be the main wall, so like the main entrance. You'll walk in here. We'll go to the right by 5, place it down. So nice. It's actually like pretty symmetrical, right? So go back up by 3 and then to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times. And then down 2, 4, 6 times. And then to the right by 4. And now we're gonna go all the way back up, guys, to the end of the plot. Oh my gosh. This build is massive. So go back up. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a lot of counting. Get ready for this. Go back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. What? That is a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. So 24 times back. Wow. Now we're at the back of the house, so we're just gonna this is a school. Whoops. So now we're just gonna finish off, still using these walls, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go over all the rooms, the classrooms, the courtyard, the gym, and everything. Oh my gosh, you guys get ready for this. But let's place the walls first. So go to the left from here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times. Oh my gosh. And now we can go down 2, 4, 6 times. We'll do the interior walls once we're done with the exterior walls, so don't place anything over here yet. So from here we'll go to the left 2, 4, 5 times. So nice. Down by 1 and to left by 2. And now we'll go back up 2, 4, 6, 7 times. Now we're at the end of the plot once again. So we'll go to the left 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times. Whew, this is a lot. You're doing good so far. And now from here, we'll go all the way back down to where we started. So this is it. Last exterior wall on the first floor. So go back down 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 times down. There we go. We did it. That's a lot. Yeah, so these are the first floor exterior walls. We still have the interior walls though, but let's finish off the second floor exterior walls and then we can do the interior. So go upstairs. So the front walls should be pretty easy because we're gonna place them basically on top of the first floor walls. We're not gonna place any on the sides over here, so just worry about the front area, which should be easy. So basically we're starting 12 grids back from the sidewalk this time, but like I said, if it makes it easier, just place them exactly on top of the first floor front walls. So start over here on the left side, go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times, place it down. Then you can go back down by 3, and then you can go to left 2, 4, 5 times, then go back up by 3, and then go to left 2, 4, 6, 8, and there we go. Front exterior walls on the second floor. See? Just like that. And then these areas will be covered up by the roof, so pretty nice. But let's finish off the sides and the back where we left off right here. We're gonna go back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times. 11 times back. This time it's not as much, right? And now we'll go to left. So we'll go to left 2, 4, 6, 8 times, and then back up by 1. And then to the left 2, 4, 5 times, and then down by 1, and then to left by 2. And then we'll go back up just 4 times, and then go to left 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times. Not as bad. And then we'll go down by 4, and then we'll go to the right by 3. And now we'll just go straight back down to where we started. So down 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times. Yay, that's it for the exterior walls. A butterfly just died. Okay, what? So we did it. The exterior walls are all placed. It is crazy, right? Just wait until you see the interior walls. So let's place this now. Let's start on the first floor. I think this will be easier. So to the left side over here, you could place 2 walls right here, or you could place them up here a bit, or even up here. It doesn't really matter where. This is supposed to be kind of like a lounge area, like a student lounge. So I thought that would be cool, like a study kind of area thingy. I didn't really know what else to place. So let's go to the right side over here. It's kind of like the same thing in a way. So we're gonna place 4 walls to the right, 5 grids back from the front wall. This is going to be the front office. So like, I guess where you sign in or something, or like attendance, whatever you do in the main office. I don't really know. But yeah, you know, main office, student lounge, whatever. Okay, so this is the main entrance, the front entrance where everyone will walk into the school. So I thought it would be smart to place the stairs right here. So this is why this marking is pink. I thought it'd be cool to use the floating stairs, but with like this cool railing so no one like falls off. So I thought to place the left ones on the left side and then the right ones right next to it. Isn't that cool? Like, you'll see once we get the second floor done. The stairs are also 5 grids back from the front wall, by the way. So now let's go back to the left side of the house. The school. Oh my gosh, I keep calling it a house. I'm so used to building homes. This is so different. We're gonna start off and place the bathrooms and the classrooms now. We're gonna place the bathrooms 10 grids back from this frontal wall. So we're gonna place 2 walls to the right, and then you can place 2 more walls to the right. Then you can go back up by 4, to left by 2, to left by 2 again, and then down by 4. So we have bathrooms. Yeah, so maybe we'll do like a bunch of different stalls. I don't really know, but we'll have more bathrooms upstairs, so don't worry. So next to these bathrooms, we get the classroom. So the first floor classrooms over here. So we're gonna need to place 1 wall down, and then you can place 4 walls to the right, and then 4 walls to the right again for the second classroom. Then go back up by 5, to left by 4, to left by 4 again. And then in the center of this area, so this area is 8 grids wide. So in the center of them, splitting it up, both classrooms will be 4 grids wide. We're gonna place 5 walls straight down just to split these up. So 1 classroom, 1 classroom. I was thinking this could be like an English classroom and this could be like a math classroom. You guys need to help me out. If you guys have any classroom recommendations, please comment because I don't really know what else to place. I have like the basic classes, but I could definitely use some recommendations. So let's go over here. This is kind of just like a filler area. So it's like 1 grid to the right, back up by 1, and to left by 1. And then we go to the right by 3. And then kind of the same thing. Down by 1, to the right by 1, and then to the right by 1 over here. So this is just kind of like for the stairs, you know? Yeah, so go down by 1 again, and we'll have our next set of classrooms. So to the right by 4, and then to the right by 4 again, and then back up by 5, and then to left by 4, to left by 4 again, and then down by 3, or 4, because I forgot that little wall. So once again, in the center of these 2 rooms, you're just going to place 5 walls straight down. So one bedroom, oh my gosh, I need to get out of this house mindset. Oh my gosh. One classroom, another classroom. So I was thinking maybe like history and science. I don't really know. I was trying to think of like what classes I take, and then I'm like, I don't even know myself. I take a bunch of writing classes. I can't just do like 5 different English classes. I don't think I've ever spoken about school before. That's kind of weird. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm a student too. Anyway, over here we have a wall to place. So 5 grids across like this. This is a center room in the school, right? So I thought this would be the perfect room for the principal's office, right? So I thought the principal's office in the center of the school, in between these classrooms, surrounded by these 3 main rooms, which will be the cafeteria, the gym, and the courtyard. I just spoiled that, but whoops. We'll get to those in a second. I thought that'd be really nice. I also didn't really know what else to place there. So I was like, oh, principal's office. I kind of forgot that. So that actually brings us to these back rooms. So basically, as you can probably guess, this is going to be like a giant hallway. And then it'll lead over here and over here as well. So we have like a 3 by 3 hallway, kind of. Actually over here it's by 4 grids. Whoops. We're gonna have lockers like lining these walls, because these walls are gonna be like empty. So we'll have some lockers here. We'll have windows here, and then a lot of lockers over here. Maybe like a bench here. Maybe some more lockers here. And then we'll have the doors in the front of the rooms like this. So now we're going to the back of the school. So like I said, this is going to be the gym, guys. Look at how spacious this gym is. We're gonna place the gym walls 7 grids back from the back walls. So you can start over here at this right side, and then go to left 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 grids across, and then back up by 1, because we just need that little wall there. Yes, guys, this gym is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to decorate it. I have like basketball hoops and like some lockers planned out. Oh my gosh, I think you guys are gonna love it. So if you go over here, you see this area? This is gonna be the courtyard. I thought that was so cool. We're gonna have like some trees, some tables, picnic blankets. It's gonna be such a nice chill area where the students can come outside. They can study out here. I like to do this sometimes because I like need a break. I need to get away from everything. Sometimes I plan my escape. Just kidding, joking. That is a joke. Don't do that. I'm just kidding. Let's go to the cafeteria. Once again, so spacious. We have these walls right here, the front walls. So we'll just have to finish these off. So it's basically right where we left off with this courtyard wall. Go to left by 4. And then down by 3. So we're gonna have like the entrance over here, and then from there I have such a cool layout, guys. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have like the lunch line right here, and then we'll have like the counters, like the displays with the food, and then this is gonna be the kitchen. So I was like, you know what, I probably need a kitchen, so I made a small little kitchen in the corner. It's a 3 by 3 room, so just go to the corner of the walls right here, go to right by 3, and then back up by 3. So just make a little 3 by 3 room, or you can expand it out if you need to. So this is only accessible for like the staff members, and then we'll have some tables over here for the students to sit. I thought that was really nice. So guys, the first floor is finished. So we have 4 classrooms, we have 2 bathrooms, principal's office, the main office, gym, cafeteria, courtyard, and student lounge. So we can go upstairs. So we'll take these stairs up to the 2nd floor, and we don't have as much to place, so hopefully it's not as overwhelming as the first floor. So when we first walk up, we're gonna walk into the library, which is right here. Guys, I think my library design is so cool. So you see where this corner wall is? We could just bring this down a bit for the library walls. So let me zoom out for you. Right where this back wall is, go down by 4, because this will also be a classroom wall. We'll get to that in a second. And then go down by 4 again, so 8 walls down. And then right here, we're just gonna place one little wall here. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, so it's gonna be very symmetrical. So go to the right side where this back wall is, 2 grids to the right. We're gonna place 4 walls down, and then 4 walls down again, so 8 walls down, and then 1 wall right here. So the library right here, so spacious. The library is always like so relaxing, right? I also like to go here too. So I have some little like reading areas. You can like take a beanbag and chill out up here. We'll have like a desk area, check out some books. So from here, let's go to the right side. We don't have much to do over here, thankfully. Basically where we left off right here, you can place 3 walls to the right, then back up by 4, and then 3 walls to the right for 1 more classroom, and then back over here. You see we have 4 more walls up for another classroom. So we have 2 more classrooms. Now these were the classes I was kind of like getting stuck on, because I was like, I don't know what else to place over here. I was thinking maybe one of these could be like a music class. I don't really know, but this will be a hallway with some more lockers. So let's go to the left side. We're basically going to do the same thing we did here over here. So 2 more classrooms. So go to this wall where we left off. go to left by 3, go back up by 4, to the right by 3, 1 classroom. And then we have 4 more walls straight up like this, and then 3 walls to the right for the next classroom. So I was thinking these classrooms, art and computers, right? I feel like that's nice. So art, computers, maybe music, and then what else? Should we do like a baking class? A cooking class? Oh my gosh, wait, I would low-key love that to make like cupcakes in school. Maybe we'll do that. You guys, let me know what classes you want to see. So over here, you see that we have some more walls to fill in. These are going to be the second floor bathrooms. So where we left off right here, you can go up by 1, to left by 1, and then up by 3. This will be 1 bathroom with a bunch of stalls. Like these bathrooms are going to be bigger, so I think we'll be able to fit in more like toilets and like sinks. So then over here, just go to left by 2, down by 1, and then place 3 walls back up right here just to like separate these like toilets. So this is kind of just like a voided area, just like a filler. So yeah, we have 2 bathrooms up here. Actually, we have like multiple bathrooms. You'll see later once we decorate it. So guys, we placed all the walls. That was a lot, but you guys did a great job if you're rebuilding this. So we have 2 bathrooms, 4 classrooms, a library. Oh, in this area, I almost forgot. This is probably gonna be another like hangout lounge area. I don't really know what you refer to this as, but like maybe a couch or like some chairs to just like study, I guess. Another study hall kind of thing. And then of course the hallways like this. So we'll have some more lockers along these walls. Oh, and I also wanted to make some vending machines because you know I see those in schools a lot. All good. So oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is a crazy build, but we're doing great so far. This is the fun part. This is where we get to decorate the exterior. We get to place the windows, the roof, the pillars. Yes, this is where it comes together. So let's start off with the roof. So we're gonna have roofs on the first floor and the second floor. So we're gonna be using the flat roof and the gable roof. Just these 2 for today. The flat roof we're gonna start off with, and I promise it is gonna be so easy. It's actually gonna be so cool. Each time we place the roofs, we're gonna click on automatic placement so it turns to manual placement because it makes placing things so easy, I promise. First off, I have this really cool roof design that's gonna go along the frontal walls. So we could do that first, and then we'll do like the actual roof itself. So let's start the left side of the house. Oh my gosh, the school. I'm so sorry. I need to stop referring to a school as a house. I'm sorry guys, I build homes literally like every day, so just not used to this. Start at the left side of the school. So you could place it on this left corner right here, and then go down by 1 and place it down again. So we're basically going to place it like 1 grid in front of these frontal walls. So go to the right by 5, place it down right here, and then go back up 2, 4, 6 times, place it down right here, and then go to the right 2, 4, 6, 7 times, right to this wall. Pretty easy. And now you can go back up by 1 to this corner. You could also turn the roof off if you want. It might be easier for you to see what we're doing. And then go to left 2, 4, 6, 8 times to this corner. And then go down 2, 4, 6 times back to this corner. Just like this. It kind of looks like I've been playing Roblox Tetris a lot. It kind of looks like S Tetramino. So once it looks like this, you can adjust the roof size. You're gonna find this like middle arrow right here. See it? And we're gonna use this arrow to increase the size of this roof. So I love to use the middle grid. I think it's gonna be easier to place. So take this arrow and then drag it up just once and then place it down. So I think that's cool. We're gonna have this like overlapping effect. So let's color this roof. We're gonna use a yellow because when I think of school, I think of like red and yellow, right? I feel like that's a basic like school colors. So I'm gonna use this custom color. This is one of my favorite colors to use. I love this yellow. It is so pretty. But if you don't have the custom color wheel, you don't have to get it. It's totally fine. You can use wheat, you can use khaki, you can use beige. All these yellows are so pretty. But I'm gonna stick with my custom color. And then I'm going to texture it, these ceiling tiles, because I feel like this is the perfect school texture. And then for the ceiling, I'll just color it the same yellow with the ceiling tiles. And the same thing with the top of the roof. Yellow with the ceiling tiles. Look at how nice it looks. I love it. I think these are the perfect like textures for a school. So basically what we did over here, we're gonna do the same thing on the right side. So just copy it. And once again, make sure manual placement is on. And then we can start over here at this end area just to make it easier. So place it on the bottom right corner, then go down by 1, place it down there, then go to the left by 5, then go back up 2, 4, 6 times, place it down, then go to left 2, 4, 6, 7 times, place it down, then go back up by 1, place in that corner. Oh yeah, you can turn the roof off again, and then go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times, place in this corner, then go down 2, 4, 6 times in this corner, And now we just have to raise the roof up just once like this. And there we go. We could place it down and there's our roof. Part of the roof. We still have a lot more to place. Yeah, don't these colors like mix so well together for school? Also the material too. Like that's definitely a school material. So we were actually going to use a flat roof again to finish off the first floor roof like this. Except for back here, we have a different roof. Oh my gosh, we'll have to do that in a bit because that's like a lot. So we're going to use a flat roof again so you can just copy it. But we are going to change up the colors just a little bit. So let's do the left side over here first. This will be easier. You could start at this bottom left corner. You could turn the roof off again. So just place it down here first. And then we will go to the right by 4. But now you should turn your roof on because we are going to place it around the second floor walls you see right here. So basically we're going to go all the way back up to where this wall is. So you have to place it down in this corner. Let's see how many grids back that is. Oh my gosh. Back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 times to this corner. Then you go to the left by 3 to this corner. And then we're going to go all the way back up by 4. So basically we're just like outlining this like second floor wall. So go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times. Then back up by 3. And then to left 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times, just right back to the end of the house. Oh my gosh, the school! How many times have I referred to the school as a house? Like at least 5. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, you see what we're doing? We're just covering like the left side. Yeah, so we can raise this roof up a bit. I really want to do that. So take the middle arrow once again. We will raise it up a few times. So we're gonna raise it up once, twice, 3, 4, maybe 4 times. Oh my gosh, it is actually so expensive. Yes, I know it's like expensive, but honestly guys, I think this is gonna look nice. This is matching my vision. Trust me, trust the process. So just place it down, although it's so expensive. So instead of coloring the sides right here the yellow again, I wanted to do like a white and maybe smooth plastic. What do we think about that? So I feel like that would be cool. We're kind of like layering roofs. I think that just like adds more, right? So basically how we place it on the left side, we're gonna place it on the right side, except we're not gonna go all the way back. We're basically gonna stop right here where this first floor wall is. So in other words, we're not placing it above the gym because I have to custom make a roof. I'll show you guys how to do that, I promise. Just so that the basketball hoops can fit in the gym because they're kind of tall. Yes, so we're gonna have such a nice gym. Okay, anyway, let's finish off and place this roof over here. So we're using the same roof that we did over there. So you can copy it if you want it already colored once you place it. Once again, we could start at this bottom right corner, go to left by 4, then go back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 times, right to this corner, the gym wall, then go to the right by 4. There we go. This one is easier, right? So raise it up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Oh, it's actually cheaper too. Yay, we need that because this build is definitely gonna run me broke. It's okay. So place this roof down and there we go. Look at that, guys. So symmetrical, right? We love that. Looks so nice. So these are gonna be the only roofs on the first floor that you'll see from the front of the house, from the front of the school, but we will have a few more back here just for this, which we could do with the second floor roof because it involves going to the second floor. So we will worry about that in a second. Let's finish off like the actual roof so we can go to the second floor. But before we go to the second floor, make sure you copy the yellow roof because we're going to be using this once again. So the yellow flat roof, this one will be very easy. So once again, we're turning on manual placement. On the second floor, we can start at the left side, so this bottom left corner, and then we're going to basically place it around the entire second floor. So basically in each corner except for over here. So I'll walk you through it. Let's go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times. You could place it down if you want, or you could just keep going all the way to the right side, but this might be a bit easier just to break it up, you know. So then you can go to the right 2, 4, 5 more times, then keep going to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times to this corner. So yeah, you're just gonna go straight across. This area can be your little like checkpoint, but just go straight across. So now we'll go all the way back up to the end of the wall. So back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times. There we go. Oh gosh, it's already so expensive. No, it's okay. So we can go to the left 2, 4, 6, 8 times, place it down, and then back up by 1 and place in that corner. And then we can go to left 2, 4, 5 times, place in this corner, and then go down by 1 and place in that corner. $1,000. Oh no. Let's keep pushing through. So we go to left by 2 in this corner, then go back up by 4 to that corner, then to left 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times. Okay. And then go down by 4 to this corner And now we're almost done. We just have to go to the right by 3 to this corner. And there we go. So, $1,600. We do have to adjust it, so hold on a minute. But yes, we're covering basically the entire second floor, which is nice. We get that like finished with one roof. So once again, we're taking this center arrow. We're gonna drag it up a little bit. So go up once. Oh my gosh, $2,000? Yeah, we're only gonna like increase it once, but like, oh my gosh, why is it so expensive? Place it down. It is a bit pricey, but it does look nice. So here's one more thing you could do to add even more detail. Take that flat roof again, and then we could just place it right here above these roofs. So just on the front walls though, we don't have to place them like over here, just like over here and here on the front walls. You can start once again on this bottom left corner like we just did before. Then just go down by 1, place it down here. Go to the right 2, 4, 6, 7 times, place it down, and then just go back up by 1. And then just once again, take the middle arrow, raise it up once, turn the roof on so you can kind of see that they're like the same height, and then just place it down. Cool, right? Just kind of adds like another overlapping effect, which I think looks really nice. So I thought that'd be easier to split those two roofs up so you could do like the main roof and then this roof. You know, baby steps, taking our time with this. So let's go to the right side. We'll do the same exact thing we did here, over here. So start at this bottom right corner, go down by 1 and place it down. Go to left by 2, 4, 6, 8 times. Place it down. Did I say 7 over here? I meant 8 times. If I said 7, I'm sorry. Anyway, go back up by 1, place it down, and then take that arrow, drag it up once, place it down, and there we go. Looking nice. I see the vision coming together. Yes. But we do have one more roof for the second floor. So for this roof right here, we are going to be using the gable roof. So this will bring this build together. It'll make it look more like a school now. So once again, we're using manual placement. So let's place it right here. We don't have to place it like far back. We just place it basically right where this area is. You can turn the roof off if you'd like to. So start at this bottom left corner, go to the right by 5 and place it down in the bottom right corner. Then you could go back up by 5, place it down, and then to left by 5. Place it down like this. Not so expensive, you know. So if you turn the roof back on, you kind of see. Yeah. I think I may just like adjust its height a little bit. I'm gonna shrink it down slightly. I feel like that way it'll look more like a school. We can color it like similarly like these roofs, except we have to make the front part of it the copper and the bricks. And I'm not too sure I like this ceiling texture for the front part. I was thinking of using the vertical painted wood panels. So for now, we'll go with this. But we could do anything, any texture. You kind of see my vision now, right? Like you see it? I think it's looking nice. But as I said, we have to fix this gym roof right here, and then we're pretty much finished with the roof. What we're gonna do is go to the back of the house. Oh my gosh, the school. Grab a floor, click on manual placement, and then we're just gonna place it down in one grid like this. Or you could do the entire like area, but that's like unnecessary. Don't waste your money. We're gonna be deleting it anyway. It's just gonna be used to place something down. We're on the second floor, by the way. So now we can go to build, and then we'll go to basic shapes because we're gonna grab the cube. So we're gonna place this cube down on top of the floor, and now we're gonna use the scale tool, and we're gonna use the transform tool. I like to call it the Roblox Studio tool. So take the scale tool. We're gonna extend this cube out all the way. It's width and length like this. Kind of expensive. Whoops. But we're gonna color it white just to match like the side roofs, right? Now we can grab the transform tool, and then we see the Roblox Studio tool come to life. So basically this tool just allows you to like move parts and items around like this. It's very, very useful, especially for this area. So we're basically gonna use this tool to just raise this block up to this roof like this, and then you can just bring it back, connect it to this roof like that. This tool is so useful in Bloxburg. Oh my gosh. Now just click on this check mark. So it's placed. So basically we're gonna have to copy this square and then just place it around this entire area. Oh my gosh. So copy it, place it back on that little floor, grab the Roblox Studio tool, and then raise it up. Drag it out of it, move it to the end of the building, place it down, and there we go. So yeah, we're basically just going to be repeating this until we're able to cover everything, this entire room. Oh my gosh. I know it's kind of tedious, but like, trust me, it'll work. Because like I said, the gym, I have a basketball hoop. I actually have like 2 planned, and they're like really tall. I think they're meant for outdoors. They should like make an indoor hoop, unless maybe they already do, and like, I'm just doing this for no reason. Oh my gosh, that'd be so embarrassing. But yeah, the basketball hoops are like super tall, so the regular roof would just like go through the hoop, so that would not work. So I've finished this area, but now we're gonna need to readjust this thing so that we could kind of shrink it down a bit so it fits over here. Then we'll have to copy it and redo the process. And I know you guys are gonna be like, but wait, the sides are gonna be open. Like, look, See? But no, I have an idea. So if you go to fences and you grab the plain half fence and place it along the wall like this, then color it white. Look at that. It looks like the roof. You can't even tell. Oh my gosh, I thought this was like kind of brilliant. I was like, today I do not feel like a dumb blonde. Today I feel so smart with this idea. Actually, I just remembered, you don't even need this floor anymore. You could just place the roof on top of the roof and then just from there move it around. Oh my gosh, I was just saying, wow, I actually feel like not stupid. And then I realized the entire time I'm like unnecessarily placing more floors and wasting more money. Okay, well, my few seconds of being proud ended. Looking nice. We just have a little area to fill in over here and here. Once again, just take the roof and then we'll just have to readjust it like this. Bring it over here. This is so tedious, I'm not gonna lie. All right guys, finally, the roof is finished. Oh wait, I forgot a part over here. Whoops. I keep accidentally pressing F, which deselects this block because I think I'm in Roblox Studio because I'm so used to this. My mind is so confused right now. It doesn't know if I'm playing a game or building in Studio. Okay, now the roof is finally finished. Yes, it looks good, right? So basically from the first floor of the gym, see this? That's kind of what it looks like. I'll show you guys right now. I'll give you a sneak peek just because I'm so excited to decorate this. This is the basketball hoop that I was gonna use. See how tall it is? It would like collide with the actual roof. So now like you have space to like dunk it in. So happy with this. So with that, the roof is all finished. It looks so cool, right? I really want to move on and start placing the windows and the pillars because those features bring together this school. So let's start. Let's do the pillars first. So first of all, we're gonna use the plain wide pillar and we're gonna place this along the first floor and the second floor, like front and side walls, except for the main wall, just around like these side walls. So we can start over here on the left side. So basically we're gonna place one in the middle of this wall. So this wall is 4 grids wide, so you'll place it directly in the center. So there should be 2 grids on each side. So we're gonna color it the exact same as the roof. So the yellow and the ceiling tiles. So copy this pillar once it's placed, and then we'll go to the side. Now we'll place one in the center of that again. So it's 6 grids wide this time, so we'll place it in the center. So there should be 3 grids on each side. Now for these walls, we're gonna place one in the left corner and the right corner like this. Then we'll also place one in the center again. So this is 8 grids wide. There should be 4 grids on each side like this. If you go to the second floor, we're doing the same thing from the first floor up here. So one in the left corner, one in the right corner, and one in the center. Oh my gosh, look at how much more detailed it is. It looks like so cool. So what we did over here, you guessed it, we're doing on the right side. So symmetrical. So let's go over here to this right wall. One on the left corner, one in the left corner on the second floor, one in the center, one in the center on the second floor, one in the right corner, and one in the right corner again. And then again, we have to go over here to the side wall, place one in the center, and then to the front side wall, we'll place one in the center again. There we go. Oh my gosh, with the windows though, just you wait. Speaking of which, we're gonna be using the industrial window. So the industrial windows will be placed on these frontal side walls. So we can start by placing them over here. We're gonna place it down and we're gonna color it white with the smooth plastic. I would recommend giving it like a yellow tint, maybe linen, because linen is kind of like yellowish. Now I'm gonna use the scale tool again and I'm going to increase its width like this. So about like 2 times and then place it down. It looks like a totally different window now. Like, isn't that so cool? So now I'm going to copy that window and place one next to it like this. How cool is that? I feel like these are definitely like school windows. So we're going to basically be using these windows for the most part. So just copy them, place 2 on this wall, then go upstairs and do the same exact thing. So 2 up here, 2 up here. So cool. So we're doing the same thing on this side. So the right side will have 2 windows here, 2 windows here, then to the second floor, 2 more windows, and another 2. So I just think this is awesome. I feel like these windows are perfect. We're also gonna have more windows for the front wall. They're gonna be different. They're gonna be cool. I also had some different windows for these side walls. So go to the left side over here. I thought that maybe these modern square windows kind of were similar to these. I feel like they can go together. So it's gonna place one down, color it the same as those windows, and it'll be placed on the right side of this wall. And then I'm gonna copy it and place one more next to it like this, move them close together. And then I was going to do the same thing on this side. So take both of these windows, place them both on the opposite side of the wall like this. And then I was going to take one more pillar, the round pillar, and place it right here and color it white just to kind of like fill in that little area a bit. And then from here, you can take this pillar that we placed and then move it closer to the windows. I thought that was really nice. So as you probably guessed, we're gonna do the same thing over here, so the same window design. So take the modern windows, place 2 right here, move them closer together like this, and then place 2 more on the opposite wall. Take that white pillar, place it in the center, and then move this yellow pillar over like this. I like it a lot. Let's do the front wall because this is like the main wall, right, with the main entrance. So let's place a door as well. So let's do that first. So I was trying to think of like the best school door to use. I was like, oh, this one would be cool, but also that's like so expensive. So I kind of decided on the commercial double door. This is definitely a school door, I think. So I was gonna color it all white, just like the windows. We're gonna make it look like a bigger school door by grabbing a window. So we're gonna use the clear windows. We're gonna place 1 on each side of this door like this, color it the same as the other windows, copy it, and place 1 more on the right side. Look at that. It transformed this door into like a main school door. And then to the second floor, directly above that wall, we're gonna use a really expensive window. Oh my gosh, it's the most expensive window in game. But this large window is actually so pretty. Like, I was trying to find an excuse to use this window, and I'm glad I have it because I really like it. I've been wanting to use it since it came out. So it's gonna be colored all white again, just like the rest of the windows. And then I was thinking of pairing it with these industrial windows that we used, and I was gonna move it closer to the rounded window like this, and then 1 more on the right side. Isn't that cool? It looks sophisticated. So I am happy with this. But we have even more to place, more detail, like some fences on the roofs, and I think I might layer the second floor roof back here. Yes, it's gonna look so cool. Oh, we also have parking lots, we have the walkway, we have so much more to add. So first, I think it'd be best to start off with the wall trim. So I was thinking of the tall crown molding, and I want to place this on the sidewalls over here and then color it the same as the pillars in the roof. So copy it and place it on both levels like this. Oh my gosh, that just makes this build look even more detailed. So we're placing it on both sidewalls like this. You could even place it, I guess, along these walls too. I mean, why not? And I did want to place it on this front wall, but I might change the texture a bit because I had 2 more pillars planned. I thought the fancy pillar, which is of course like so expensive, would be a perfect like school pillar. Like, doesn't it kind of look like a school pillar in a way? So I was thinking of just texturing it to concrete, but using that same yellow and then placing 1 above it and then doing the same thing on the left side. So just like this. We might have to place our own wall trim up here because, you know, that window is a little annoying. I also wanted to add some detail to this roof a bit. So if you go to decorations, you can type in vent, and there is a basic vent that we can place like at the top right here. Color it white. You definitely see vents on top of schools, I think. So I feel like this is definitely valid. So back to the wall trim. If you go to structural, we actually have the wall trim that we can place like anywhere. So just take the tall traditional molding, click on standard placement so it turns to custom placement. You could start where this roof is and then go across to this roof like that. I mean, it works. So what do we think so far? Let's go back to the second floor and let's place that roof that I was talking about, which will basically be like this white roof, but on the second floor, of course. So you might want to turn the roof off so we could see. We're gonna start a bit back from these front walls. So I'd say like 2 grids back, place it over here, then go all the way to the right, straight across like this. Then you can go all the way back up, maybe just keep it 2 grids away. Then you can go to left 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times, place it down, go back up by 1, to left by 3, down by 1, just for this area. Then go back to left all the way. You don't really need to do it over here, it's fine. We're gonna take the middle arrow again, we're gonna drag it up a bit. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. I'm sorry, but it's gonna look cool. So we're gonna drag it up like 5 or 6 times. Why is it so expensive? Okay guys, you know what else I was thinking of doing? I know I placed the wall trim, but what if we did a bottom wall trim too? And what if it's a short rail molding? Okay, hear me out. Wait, it gets better. It's the same color and texture as the roof. I think this is nice because it just like adds more. So we could just place this on like every wall. Wow, this school, yes, it's looking pretty nice. I would definitely go to school here. I guess we could take a break from the school itself. We could do some landscaping. We could place some plants, some like trees, the walkways and everything. I don't really know why I placed those 2 pillars there, but whatever. All right, so let's grab the floor. Let's start doing this. This will be fun. And then of course, if we decide to add more detail, then we can do that at the end. Take the floor and we're gonna click on automatic placements to turn to manual placement. So we have 2 parking lots, one here and one here in front of these like side buildings. I guess one could be like teachers, one could be like students or something like that, assuming the students can drive. Then we're gonna have like the main walkway right here. We'll have a little fountain here. This will be like the kind of like sidewalk pavement lining the walls. We're gonna start over here where the front entrance is. So just place it down in this corner, then go down by 4, place it here, to the right by 5, and then back up by 4. Like this. So I was thinking of using mid-gray with one of my favorite pavement materials, or I guess it doesn't have to be pavement, the painted brick wall material. Look at how pretty that is. Also matches like the sidewalk too, so that's nice. So copy it once it's colored, and from here where we left off, you can go all the way down to the sidewalk, to the right by 1, then all the way back up like this, and then do the same thing on the right side. We'll break it down like this into little pieces so it's like easier to follow. So right over here, we have this little area to fill in because like I said before, this will be the little fountain thingy, like the center part of the campus, yard, whatever you call this. So this is the main area. So from here, we could branch off and then add the rest of the pavements. So we're going to extend it out 4 grids on each side like this. But for now, let's go out by 2 because this will actually lead up to the sidewalk area along the walls. So start 2 grids away from this pavement. Then we'll go back up to this pillar. So go back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times, place it down, and then go to the right by 2 to this pillar like I said, and then all the way back down like this. So now do the same thing on this side. So start 2 grids away from this pavement, then go back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times and place it down. Then to left by 2 to this pillar, place it down, and then all the way back down to the sidewalk, and there we go. So it's like a straight line on both sides. We're just expanding it a bit, little by little, like I said, and you can see this is our little center area. So like I said before, we're gonna outline these walls with the pavement, so it's kind of like a sidewalk. So basically we can start at this pillar, and then we'll just cover this entire area so students have enough room to like walk along the sidewalks to get inside the school. Obviously, you don't want to like walk through the parking lot and get run over. So from this corner, go back up by 3 and place it down in this corner, and then from there you'll go to left 2, 4, 6, 8 times to this corner, and then down by 3, and that's it. So we could do the same thing for this area. So start off where this pillar is, go back up by 3 to this corner, to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times to this corner, then down by 3, and then place it down. There we go. It also makes this build look like bigger, I think. So the side wall right here, we have to fill this in with the pavement. So start at this corner right here, go back up by 3, to the right by 2, and then down by 3. So easy. And then do the same thing on this side. I hope breaking it up like this is easier for you guys. So start at this corner again, go back up by 3, to the right by 2, and then down by 3, and place it down. There we go. We're almost finished, I promise. So we have one more like pavement over here. This time we're not gonna go out by 2 like we've been doing. We're just gonna do 1 over here because this is where the parking lot will be. So we'll just do 1 strip. So you could start at this corner right here, go down by 1, to the right 2, 4, 6 times, and then back up by 1, and there we go. So one more time, I promise, just over here, and then we're finished with this pavement at least. Well, actually no, we have 2 more segments, I'm sorry, but they're easy, I promise. So start at this corner, go down by 1, to left by 2, 4, 6, back up by 1, place it down. Yay, we did it. We just have to extend it out a bit more on both sides, and then we're done. Specifically, we're gonna extend it out 4 grids on each side. So just start over here where we left off, go up by 2, to left by 4, down by 2, place it down. There we go. It'll connect with the parking lot on both sides. So do the same thing over here. Start where we left off in this corner, go back up by 2, to the right by 4, down by 2, place it down. Yes, we did it. The rest of this area will be the parking lot. So we can take a new floor this time because we'll have a different color and material. It's actually really nice. So let's start on the left side at the bottom left corner right here where the plot ends. Oops. Go back up by 5, basically to where this pavement is. And then we'll go to the right 2, 4, 5 times right here. We're gonna leave this area open so that you have a bit of a sidewalk. Oh wait, so we are actually gonna place this one more time. I'm sorry, I lied before. Anyway, go back down by 5 to this sidewalk, place it down, and now let's give it a new color and texture, which is gonna be dark stone gray with the really pretty brick pavers material. This is like the perfect road parking lot material. We'll do the same thing on this side, but first just grab this sidewalk and then just fill in this area really quickly. So easy. So this is parking lot number 1. So before we place it over here, I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna like decorate it and like make little parking spots. So we're gonna use a plain short fence. Basically, we're gonna outline the parking lot with this. So just color it white and then place it along the parking lot. And then what you could do is make little like parking spots. So if you want to, you could do it like this, because if you go to vehicles, they like fit in these spots. And then in this spot, you could do a bike rack or a cube again, scale tool again, resize it, make it smaller, and then place it like this so that we make like 3 spots. And then you can fit different cars here. So you can fit this one. Oh, whoops. Actually, these cars might be parking like really close to one another. Oh, I think we're gonna have a few accidents in this school parking lot. Whoops. Yeah, so whichever one you think is easier to do. So I would just color them maybe like a light yellow. You could also use the fence marking to do this. This is what I use for my layouts, by the way. Everyone always asks that. I always use these markings to plan out my layouts. Like this build layout. Yeah, so something like this. Okay, so let's just like copy this floor. Let's do the same thing over here. Start at the bottom right corner. Go back up by 5 to the sidewalk. To the left by 5. Down by 5 to this sidewalk. place it down, and then copy the fence again, which is all the way over there, and then just outline our little driveway, parking lot thing, and then just take our sidewalk and then fill this area in, and there we go. I am so happy with the way this is turning out. All right, we could always come back and fix up these like parking spots, but now this is basically what the school looks like with the walkways. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks so big and spacious. I love it. Oh, and also where these like grass areas are, don't worry, we're gonna landscape. We're gonna place some trees. We'll place some benches for the students to like come out here and chill out. Just kind of like the courtyard in the back. I actually really like this school. Oh my gosh. That's something. Wow, I don't think those words have ever once left my mouth. I like school. Okay. This is the only time you'll ever hear me say that. Anyway, let's grab a fountain. I wanted to place a fountain right here so we could use the octagonal fountain. This is a little pricey, but it is so cool. Look at that. It definitely matches this build. Like, I feel like this house, oh my gosh, this school. If I say house one more time, I also wanted to place some benches basically on the sides of the fountain like this. So the students can come here, they can chill out. Somebody uses custom color, feel free to use it. If not, you could use linen or any of these browns. And then I'm going to use wood grain. I love wood grain. So I'm going to copy this bench, place one over here. Very nice. Such a nice little chill area. Let's like work on landscaping. I love this part. So we're going to need some plants, some flowers. Oh, the field of flowers. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're going to do this because I haven't used these yet and I actually kind of like them. Oh, that is so cute. Like in the corners of this fountain. Maybe we should do marble to make it like even fancier. Why not? We'll do this for now. We can always change our minds. Definitely think we need more plants though. Sometimes I get carried away with gardening, so don't feel obligated to place everything that I place. So we have these really nice realistic plants. I feel like a bush right here. Can we do like this blossoming bush? I'm actually going to use a scale tool again to make it a bit shorter. I don't want it to take away from our fountain, our beautiful fountain. Oh, that's so cute. It's a baby flower bush. We'll probably do the same thing over here on this side. So just take the same plants over here. So cute. You know what? Let's say I'm a student at the school. I would totally come out here and chill. All right, so this area is pretty good. So over here, we have like big yard areas, right? So I was thinking like a bunch of trees and then like picnic blankets, like I said before. So the question is, what trees? Because I don't want it to take away from the school, but like we do need some stuff over here, which will be the trees. So I really love these organic trees. Yes, I think we're gonna do it. I think this is the perfect spot for one of these. I wish you had these trees in real life. You know what? I probably shouldn't say that because trees are in real life. Wow, I cannot believe I just said that. Okay. Life is Roblox. This is when you know you're playing too much Roblox. All right, so anyway, we'll place some like grass, we'll place some plants around the trees, and then beneath them we'll also place the picnic blankets. I actually don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna type them in decoration. Okay, they are in decoration. They're $400. Seems a little too pricey for some picnic blankets, but all right. I feel like we're going with like a yellow kind of theme, yellow and red, so maybe we'll do some yellow picnic blankets. I would definitely lay out on this blanket and like read my book. So we do need another tree, I think. How about we do a smaller tree, like the rough cypress? I just don't want it taking away from like the school itself, you know? Like I want everyone to be able to see our lovely school. Ooh, we should definitely place more flowers though. We're definitely gonna do this. I'm envisioning another small tree here. How about the Mario 64 trees? Like right here next to the parking lot. Oh, we could also do like plants surrounding this, like bushes, like the blossoming bushes. We could just do these. With the hedges, we have the box hedges. These are so pretty. I love this. This is like one of my favorite like plant designs. Alternate the two like this. Or you could do two blossoming bushes. The scale tool is really coming in clutch today. So grateful for this tool. I think that's cute. What if we just do that like kind of surrounding this? So where the parking lot is. I feel like we're gonna need like an opening somewhere around here for the students to actually be able to access this little yard area with the picnic blanket. Maybe we stop here like this. Yes, I think that's good. We need an opening. So just do it around the rest of this little area. All right, so do we like this or do we like actually hate it and should I bulldoze everything? Okay, just kidding. Sorry. Sometimes I'm just a little indecisive. But I like it. I think it's good. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. Like, I think we can do this. We just need some more grass. Oh, some flowers. This will make school a bit less, prison-ish. I'm kidding, I'm joking. School is very important. We love to learn. We love to be smart. I think we'll place our next picnic blanket on this area because, yeah, this one is just a bit, like, crowded. But I think we need something here. Guys, would this be cool? And then beneath it will be another bench. Except that bench is a bit too big. I want, like, a cutesy outdoor chair to just place beneath this. We'll probably just have to do this industrial bench. And then we'll make it cutesy. Ooh, we have a log from the update. Okay. You know what? I kind of want this to feel like very naturey, you know? It's peaceful. Nature is so peaceful. Like that's what we want when we're trying to relax during a school day. Should we do some lights over here? Because it's a little like dim. How about a candle on the blanket? I feel like that is literally a fire hazard. But honestly, I also think this like kind of makes sense. Like a candle on a blanket. I think it's just me. All right. For now, this area should be finished. I think we should definitely move on and then work on the other little blanket area. I say as I'm placing stepping stones. So we'll probably do the same like bush design over here surrounding this area. If you're a student here at Marlena University, you have such a lovely view while you're walking to your class. Like, look at all these flowers. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I mean, even the school itself is so nice to look at. Wow. So let's do some more trees over here. So let's see if we could do this one again. I think we can. Oh my gosh, yes. And let's grab this blanket again with the candle, I guess. Apparently the candle's coming along. I feel like we should do the arch again. Guys, there's this game on Roblox that I love. It is one of my favorites. I used to play it all the time like years ago. It is called Robloxia University. Oh my gosh, that was like my game. Like back in the day, I love that game. Oh, I miss it. You got to like role play in like this town, and then you got to go to like this huge like university. You could like rent out your own house. You go to the beach. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. You know, if Bloxburg added a school like that, they would be able to like get the good vibes, you know, from that game. Like people could role play. It'd be so much fun to just like hang out. Yeah, just an idea, Bloxburg. How is this, guys? What do we think? Oh my gosh, I really like it. Is that a butterfly? What? I was thinking of placing maybe like a fence around these. I think we'll just do the plain marking instead, just to like tidy it up a bit. We could do it here too. Oh wait, I forgot. We have to place more of these flowers. How could I forget? We have to place these in here. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I was thinking of adding something over here at the entrances. So go to garden, and we have these really cute and fancy, elegant flower pots, and they actually match the fountain. So we just place some flowers, something pretty in these, just to make this entrance area like cute, you know? So we'll do the same thing over here. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually really like this build. This might be a really stupid question, but like, do schools have chimneys? Because I think this would actually look really cool like this. I don't know if that's like a thing though, but you know what? Maybe we can use our imagination. It's Bloxburg. So these are just a few finishing touches that I wanted to add in real quick. I just wanted to take a fence, this stone railing, and then place it on the third floor, basically above this roof. And then we're going to color it the same as the roof. Do the same thing on the right side over here like this. And you could even do it down here if you'd like to. You don't really have to though, but it would look kind of cool. So guys, I think that's it. I think we finally finished our exterior. I think it looks so nice. I'm so excited to decorate the interior. Part 2 and 3, which include all the classrooms, everything inside the school, will be linked in the description and the comments, so check back for the interior videos. We'll tour the interior, we'll decorate the interior, we'll build all the classrooms, everything inside. It's gonna be so much fun. So make sure to check back to see how our school turns out and to finish it with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to subscribe because I upload so many build tutorials like this each week. Usually I upload house builds, but I'm open to building anything else if you guys want me to, so feel free to leave your suggestions. Also subscribe so you won't miss the interior videos for this school. You'll be able to be one of the first to watch them when they come out. So I'll see you guys in those videos. Love you guys. Bye!